Let's talk about in-home training. I'm Nate. I'm the FitFutureMD. Upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Pick up that free copy of the workout and nutrition guide in the description below. I'm currently down 40 pounds. I'm the owner of Ensorsale. At Ensorsale, we believe in changing the world, one inspirational message at a time. Where your inspiration? Tell me what your inspiration is in the comments down below. And share the video with somebody that might be interested. All right, guys, so in this video, I'm going to talk about basically training at home or starting your fitness journey at home, right? So many times, and the big box gyms really love, taking advantage of this, right? They'll have, a customer will come in, they'll go through a full sales pitch, right? They'll get you signed up on a 2-year contract, because that's the lowest price is to get that 2-year contract, right? Get you signed up on a 2-year contract, and then you never go back, right? And for me, instead of doing that, it makes sense to me to start your fitness and workout journey at home, right? And one of the reasons for that is because you really don't need weights when you first start out, right? You're not even strong enough to do body weight exercises yet. So why would you need expensive heavy equipment, to start training, right? So I recommend, I would start with using, number one, bands and body weight exercise, and then number two, I would use yoga, right? Basically, and the point of the yoga is to actually hold what we call static exercises, right? And static exercises, you basically hold your body weight in one place for 10, 20, 30, a minute, 2 minutes. People have obviously worked up to world records and doing stuff like that, holding their body, right? So you hold a squat for, 20, 30 seconds, hold a lunge 20, 30 seconds, hold it on the other side, hold a plank, hold a reverse plank, what they call a bridge, hold a bridge, right? And if you start out with that, you're going to be obviously in pretty good shape, right? And pretty much in that, using bands, 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, using bands, do a full body workout with bands for 10, 15, start out with 10 minutes, then 15 minutes, then 20 minutes. You can definitely get a good workout, just starting with that. But the whole point of it is I'm trying to go 60 days straight, right? Doing these in-home workouts. Because if you can do it for 60 days straight, at the 61 day, it's going to feel weird not doing it, right? You're going to make it a habit, right? And that's really what you're trying to do. You're trying to make everything a habit, right? So when you start out, you're not really starting out to be sore all over your body. You're definitely not there to hurt. You care about losing the weight, but at the same time, you care more about being able to show up consistently, right? Than what the result of it is, right? Obviously, the result will keep you coming back, right? So if after 60 days of doing this, you start feeling better, you start being able to move better, you're more flexible, right? Your partner's finding you more attractive, obviously that's going to even further stimulate you to go back and continue to work out, right? So that's where I see like in-home workouts really being beneficial, especially when you're starting out, as somebody that really doesn't know anything about the gym. Obviously, it's intimidating to go into a gym for the first time, right? And There are definitely drama queens when it comes to using equipment, and you know, people definitely get offended if you're on their piece of equipment when it's their turn, you know, they're in their rotation to use it and you're a new person. You know, you shouldn't let that intimidate you, but at the same time, you know, this is life, this is real life. It's not, you know, fake. That's really what happens in gyms. So obviously, you know, you want to go ahead and make it a habit before you sign up for a 2-year contract. And obviously you can get results with in-home stuff like Chuck Norris has basically made most of his money in his life off the endorsement of the Total Gym, right? And the Total Gym is in every physical therapist's office in America, right? So, you know, I was lucky enough during the pandemic to be able to pick up one. We replaced a wheel for $50, and basically we got a Total Gym for $50, right? So you can find them out there, you know, that, you know, maybe been overused or whatever. Wheels are pretty cheap to replace, so, you know, and actually pretty easy to replace too. But so, you know, keep an eye out for stuff like that, old used gym equipment that's cheap, you know, especially coming out of the pandemic. You know, a lot of people bought stuff that they really didn't use, so, you know, and or they, you know, they just didn't like to use. But, you know, it's fairly easy to get started, right? Bands are $10. You know, yoga is free on the internet, right? You can go to YouTube and look up a lot of yoga things. Netflix now has a yoga series. So, but honestly, just doing that, right? Just being able to hold your body up against gravity and being flexible, along with, you know, a few band movements, you know, you can get a pretty decent physique, and even in 60 days, you know, following good nutrition habits, you know, you can definitely change your life just in 60 days, right? Like I say, you know me, I believe in 2 30-day stretches a year where everything is perfect, right? So if you can start out with 60 days, you know, you're doing amazing, right? So look throughout the year. So say, oh, I want to get in shape. Look throughout the year. I say, well, which 2 months is going to be the best for me to get in shape, right? And start there, right? So for me, October and June are the 2 best. Obviously, we ended up traveling a lot more this June. I don't, you know, but, you know, I was still able to get it in. I'm still able to follow the diet to perfection. And, you know, we're headed down to 250. I hope to see you down there with me. Let's say, let's get healthy together. You know, you help me, keep me accountable, and I'll help you and keep you accountable. Share this video with somebody that needs it. Like I say, you don't have to start with big, expensive memberships. You don't have to start at a place that's going to keep you being unhealthy, like Planet Fitness, where they feed you pizza, right? You can start at the house. You know, anybody has time to do stuff at the house, 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day. You know, concentrate on that nutrition, and you can get healthy. Make the change today. I'm Nate. I'm the FitFutureMD. Let's eat clean, train dirty. Ensorsale.com, 20% off if you use code FitFutureMD. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.